Welcome back to On Scene Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment. Yes, and today we're looking on the strategies that can help us to win the game against USA in USA, the second leg today. So focusing on that. All right, so focusing on that. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And also, there's a live poll as well. Would love to get at least five super chatters, super stickers, super thanks that you can donate to the platform. Any amount of money, whether it's $5, $2, $3, 99 cents, anything you can contribute to the Unseen Sport TV family, I will be appreciated. I will appreciate everything. People, so we are going to share persons commenting already. And before we want to start team aggressive, big up yourself, team aggressive. Before we start the show, we like to bring God presence in our midst. All right, so we're gonna do a small prayer and ask God to be with us. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day, dear God. Thank you for waking up us this morning, the fans of football, dear God, Reggae Boyz fans. I just want to guide and protect us while we support our team and guide and protect the player, the coaching staff, everyone. We may come out on YouTube harsh at times. We talk about players, but we love them. We appreciate them. Happy that they come wherever they are from, wherever they live, to come and play for us, change their nationality, be with Jamaica. We're happy that we have that luxury. These players committed to our program, dear God. So we need to continue to guide them, keep them safe, and give them the understanding to go and carry out what they're supposed to do, dear God. In these things I ask. Amen. All right, big up people, big up again. We're here once more. You will have to take Ravel in for the next game. So, Berta, based on what I'm hearing, Berta, sources are saying that Ravel is in America, but Ravel had an issue with his visa, right? When he was there with DC United, he had something, he had his visa there, but leaving DC United and going back to the UK. Uh, yeah, Rob Smith, big up yourself, Rob Smith. We have to bring God in the midst here. So as I said, Ravel now, the visa expired, so he had to get his visa now. He never have no reason to go back to the visa because Jamaica sideline for a while, he never football, trying to get a team, stuff like that. What's going through some issues and so on. I mean, now they wanted him a little bit late, a little bit sudden, and they have to try to pull off something to see if they can get some temporary to be in America. I heard that he's there. Big up yourself, choke it to blue. Big up yourself. We're here again once more doing another show on the Reggae Boyz. So I want to get straight night, people. Straight night. First thing, I want to look at where Algrimson need to, to get done so that we can get a result in this game, people. First thing is get it. First thing, I'm having information right here, so I'm preset the information and so on, so we can flow. Is a tactical adjustment. We need to make some tactical adjustment based on the first game. Based on the second half, we started to press better, right? So I think he needs to implement a higher pressing system that this USA build up, in my opinion, right? All right. So we need to implement a higher pressing system to disrupt the USA build up play. Anybody in the comment section agree with that? Yeah, we need to move away from this formation where it just allows us to be defensive structure. We don't look fluent or flexible going forward the ball in transition, stuff like that. We don't. Yeah, understand. We need to use a formation or a system then that helps us to be flexible on the pitch. Yeah, and the tactics. You want that you can't start certain players. You need to make it balanced. Okay, you don't want to be too over committed going forward, and then when they break the line, then just easily go and score. So you want it balance. So I mean, in terms of players that would start in this game for me would have to be balanced. You understand? We must have players with characteristics that can go forward, players that can stand up and defend. You understand me? Right. And I know in America it's not going to be easy. The coach just have to be bold, in my opinion. Bold, in my opinion. And just say, hey, you know what? We are going to try to attack. So whether it takes for us to play two attacking midfielder and one defensive midfielder, we need to do something to get something early in that game. We can't wait till 30 minutes in the game, but then, all right, we'll go ultra attack. Yeah? We'll go ultra attack. No. We have to set the trend. Because in my opinion, this USA team is not the best team. They are wounded right now. Although them beat you, they're not playing at the best that US or we know right now. Talk to and see. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, people. Up Jamrock, you know the thing already. Big up yourself, my boss. Bertha. Leon Bailey and Demargay should be on the bench. Bro, I'm saying this. The coach need to be brave and bold in the second game. You can't come to the press conference and talk, say, yo, this is players know what to do and I know what to do. And when the match starts, I told D midway, I see on the field similar players. None of them have the characteristics of going forward, help join the attack, make penetrative pass, break the lines, stuff like that. All they want to do is a break up play. Can't work. That means that we're gonna try defend all the while. We need the balance. We need the balance in the squad going to this one, going to this second. Like we need the balance. So in my sorry people, hold on. You understand me? In my estimation, people, some players that not performing needs to be put on the bench. And the others who looks more likely to perform right now at the moment should start. Should and it's just the truth. The coach just need to be a man and just do what is necessary, do what is right in front of you. I have an issue with the team coaches, right? I'm going to tell you why. There are information, them have analysts, them have this, them have that, them have paperwork, them have a lot of stuff for them right down. Go back and look at. Now, I don't see. I'm watching and I am taking tabs at the Reggae Boyz, right? I don't see the reason why. If your top players, because based on where they're playing and stuff, they're playing in England and they're playing top flight football, the top players, right, not performing now. Why is it that the other players who are performing, whenever get the chance, they look threatening, they may not score or add on the statistic sheet as yet, but it's threatening, it's getting there, right? The others are dropping, they're dropping, not doing what they're supposed to, but they're starting all the time. Only a fool continue with the same thing and expect a different result. Only a fool continue with the same thing and expect a different result. It's football. You have to be brave and tell yourself that the same thing expect result. Only a fool continue with the same thing and expect a different result. It's football. You have to be brave and tell yourself. Yeah, you have to be brave. You have to be brave. Coach have to be brave and just say, hey, what? Hear what? Players who are perform. Hey, Mr. The coach lick mash up the back up on the field, Him feel bad, right? Because, all right, if you ask me, second half tactics, tactics was the right tactics. His second half tactics was the right tactics in terms of players who should start the game. His second half tactics was the right tactics. Apart from me not really want to get the ball in the midfield, yeah, it was the right tactics. It was the right tactics. A76 John Rock. Yeah. People in the comment section, it was the right tactics, the second half tactics. No, the coach in the first half, him, frustrated, can't believe where really are going. No, I am going to see if this coach is going to continue with the same thing, the same defensive mindset, right? And not go on the front foot from the game start against let's say try and get that early goal and put pressure on them. Your back is against the wall, Coach McClaren. Your back is against the wall. The time is now. The time is now. I'm not saying that you must go ultra attack. No, you need that balance. You need that balance. You need that balance. You need that balance. All right, so I'm going to drop the invite link in the comment section to persons who want to come on to the platform. Do so. Yeah, I'll drop it right now in the comment section. Don't know if I don't have the settings yet for the calling. This with a microphone and all the settings that I've add on to it. So I don't know. It's not going to work, but yeah. But so the link is in the comment section. People, remember, super sticker and the super chat section is open. We're looking for this, a little contribution to the platform if you can. We need Marin Garden far away from this team. We need one of our past players to be assist. All right. So for me, I'm not going to preach and say that a coach must lose his job because this and that and way and day. It's going to be Jamra. What I'm going to say is that based on what um, JFF want to do with local coaches to give them opportunities to learn from these coaches and give them assistance to garner some knowledge. I believe that they should give others a chance, in my opinion. So the head coach gone the day was removing coach and so on. They could give a next coach an opportunity to learn as well from Coach McClaren or this new coach. Yeah, but they continued with the same coach. I don't know why. But I just believe that it is unfair to just having one coach for decades. For decades, for one coach there and other coaches in Jamaica who are, getting their badges, not getting the opportunity to learn from other coach as well. So I will say that. But he's there, he's doing a job. I won't be the one saying that we should move or go away. Big up yourself, Baller Pre TV. Welcome over to Unseen Sports TV. The link in the comment section. If you want to join, you can join. Understand? So the first thing we looked at was tactical approaches. Tactical approach must be different. It must be bold. Must use a flexible formation where it helps us to transition in attack, transition in defense, not only defending and structured that way only. And you understand me? Grammar zone. You want to have a piece of name. Mirror grammar zone as a big. The coach starts the team. He starts because he wants to see what the USF is going to do. And also, the only player that shouldn't have started was Palmer. The Mario shouldn't start now then. The Mario shouldn't start. Yeah? The Mario shouldn't start on attack. The Mario shouldn't start. I don't know if you agree with me, but the Mario shouldn't start. The Mario shouldn't start on attack. The Mario Tifa should have start. Tariq Magee should have start. Tariq Magee should have start. Gregory shouldn't start. You know, may I say this? Gregory shouldn't start. Leon Bailey is a player where in front of him go up on the field is a different thing. He might create something and then he might make a good pass. But yeah, he might go do something. So it might sound a way, but the truth, everybody agree. Who not agree than six players? Maybe one person. But the truth, they might agree. Not them might agree. Leon Bailey. Still I try too hard, same way. I think he must need to relax and just play simple. He get the opportunity to score, but Leon Bailey, he might put too much pressure on himself. So I can say. Too much pressure on the Leon Bailey. He might put too much pressure on himself. I don't know why. So Ball Pre-TV, yeah man, that's our reach right now, people. We just look at the tactical adjustment. Now we're gonna look at defensive organization. Ensure that marking on key USA attackers, especially in set situation. Maintain a compact defensive shape to limit space in the midfield and final third. All right. I guess that's one of our biggest problems with the game. Like the man them just one person step up, one ball slip through, and it was a goal. Like at least some high school defending. One person step, nobody covering. But pressure cover, you know? Pressure cover. Pressure and cover. Pressure and cover in the Virgin. Simple and cast the goal. Poor. Yeah. Either Damian Lowe step too late, or the person who is going to cover to see that the run behind wasn't in the in the proper position. Either I'm a ball watcher or something, the person who's closest to the ball, second closest to the ball, to cover that pass. You understand me, people? So that was a big issue. So people must say. King should have started over Holgate, and I'm not convinced that King is better than. I'm not convinced that King is better than Holgate. Bailey was. But yeah, all right, say you mix up sports and the ball or talking because you're not convinced that King's better than what King's supposed. Look up your man. People, I'm gonna say this right here. So I'm gonna be doing nobody wants. Say, but you can't beat left, right, or center, or back. I'm not gonna be disrespectful to any player, right? All I'm going to say is that right now at the moment, King is in a better shape than Holgate. Right now at the moment. So I'm not gonna compare where the players are playing, right? But at this moment, Holgate is not the answer. And I believe King, who has experience playing in Jamaica, playing for Jamaica, playing in Jamaica, playing for Jamaica, should have started in that game. Should have started in that game, in my opinion. I'm not seeing Holgate better than King right now. Right now, at the moment. So I want people to understand what I'm saying. Right now, at the moment, I'm not seeing Holgate better than King. He kicks away the ball. He doesn't pass those balls on the ground that breaks lines. Right? Takes too long to play passes going forward. It's just not the player that Steve McClaren claim that he wants in his team. So again, Steve McClaren contradicting himself, in my opinion. Bro, JPL players will always get the treatment based on what persons are saying because the English league come and play for Jamaica. He's not the player. No. The English league come and play for Jamaica, not the player. And that may understand what the man must. Because there's no way. Because in football, now, players farm dip, players farm rise. When a person farm dip, what should you do as a coach? You don't have to resort to somebody else. Have to resort to somebody else, you know, until a player that get himself right. And that's why I have to rate Shamar Nichols. Shamar Nichols will look at the coach and say, hey, I don't like where I'm at now. I'm going to stay at my club. I'm going to work on myself. And I'm going to come. And I'm going to come back big and strong. Shamar Nichols come back and look sharp, look like him ready for turn up the thing. Him look like him ready to turn up the thing, people. Like, subscribe and share Fancy Sports if you don't do it. Remember the super chat goal. people contribute to the platform. If I have $2, $3, $4, something. You understand what I mean? Yes. But people start anti sports, anti-English players, anti this, anti that. Way, anti. But I'm saying, no, stop it right there, unseen. Bernard is the person you should be talking about. Bernard what could not be in the top. You remember, you have to respect club decision when them send players. Bernard has to come off an injury. The risk of putting Bernard out there. You understand? Bernard come off an injury. So I think that's one of the things that the coach looking at. They don't want us to throw me at the game. So you understand what I mean? And the same thing if me there approach a team that look into it. That's why King would have been the second option right now as we speak. I don't know what his shape would be like going into the second game. But for the first game, Owen, you're right. You can call his name with the shape. Remember, come off an injury. Come off an injury. And him is a top defender. Bernard is a top defender. Right? Bernard is a top defender. And Bernard and Low play well. King and Low play well. No. He Mason Gate and Low don't play well. Mason Gate and Peanut don't play well. We have to look for a partnership, my brother. Not because the player playing at JPL, they don't want to see him out on the field. Because sometimes I have to wonder, when the JPL playing go on the field and play, or some local based players as well go on the field and play, it's like some of the people like them want them for the bad come out and say, yo, see me tell you and see them not good. I tell you say them not good and the league not good. That's why they're not. No, brother, we're supposed to cheer on the players them and want the players them do good. We want King do well. We want Mason Woolgate do well. But at the moment, Mason Woolgate now do well. So we need to make a change. We need to make a change. Bernard and Low are similar type of player who are very aggressive. Yeah, one them play, one them to tackle up the pitch. I prefer King or Bernard over Oldie. Thank you, football group. That's all I'm saying for you. So whether Bernard or King start, don't really matter to me. But at the moment, Bernard come off for injury. So you have to give and take. Why never start another game. Let's play JPL and local barn. Kiss me teeth. No. Isaac Hayden a big centre midfielder. Me never want Isaac Hayden to come play for Jamaica because of what he did say. I mean, I have an issue now with him and play. Boy, me say last night, you have to prove to me. I look on a name and a name me play with. You have to prove to me. So you're ready to play. Last and the night, the match night, him come prove to Jamaica and say, yo, we can do it in Jamaica. We can do it, See me? Hopefully him stay fit and not get no whole injury and them we have to go. Because we still need a next defensive midfielder. We still need a next defensive midfielder. But capable like him to carry the man going forward. Because I think he's going to last for the World Cup. He's an injury prone ball and Michael Isaac. So he might go this time around, the next time around, injured. Can't help it. You get to me, I say, people. So we need the next stop. Yeah. We have angling and stuff. But them not. I'm watching football long enough to know when a player is better than a player in a higher division. Bro, them man are brain stuck one place. Once you're playing in a high competition, you are always going to be better no matter what. And through Jamaica, through them around the football like a kind of a player with highest profile always a get. I want him not playing a ball. And that them I try to promote. King can read the game better than both Low, Woolgate, and Bernard. Brother, King attack defender. Nobody can. Richard King is fully fit. Thank you. Sports on the ball, you must be joking. Answer. Sports on the ball, you must be joking. You hear what they was saying? Sports on the man played 3 league match, boss. So what that mean, Leroy Bailey, 3 league match. The coach still rare. Too much injury. Excuse for Jamaica. Bernard did miss any of his recent club games because of injury. When he was injured, too many excuses. Football guru. Bailey look like he might look in a tip-top shape here. He come like on a blind, brother. Bailey look like in a tip-top shape here in terms of physicality. Too much injury excuse, brother. And an excuse. It's just really some football player have to play the rest of them seasons with injury, you know. Have just know how to play with it, you know. I them think that why the team can't go forward, but just because the players play in the lower division they are being unlooked. So that's the money my deep brother said me for rate Simize. I said for rate Simize. And captain Archibald to some extent. Owen King is better Oget and as the edge over Bernard, which is game reading ability. And passing to pass the ball better than all of them. King pass the ball better than all of them, bro. Me not ask that. Me not ask that. It's just the reality that King pass the ball. You know, like that stands by you and MG. We should welcome the boys and hope the best for them. They should have to prove anything to. I mean, so brother, a name and club football and a name where you use a pick baller, brother. Name to play football, brother. And the thing where you do on the field, you know. Oh, see, all right, you have the name, you're a big baller. You know, drop the ball. So you just put you out there because of your name. In football group, just put you out there and make a play ball right through. And you're not add nothing to the team. All right. You have to come and play ball, brother, and prove to us, say, yeah. Michael Antonio come him start score goal and him say, yeah, him deserve him for there. You can't just come and just not add nothing, brother. Would that make sense? Football a business, you know. Football a business, brother. Business. You have to add something to the product. Add something to the product. You can't just come and not add nothing, brother. Sports and the ball, I strongly disagree. So everybody have their opinion, right? Some people back them opinion with the fact that players are playing overseas in top league and JPL is not the top league. So it's not about who is playing good football right now at the moment anymore. It's just because they are there, they are in a professional settings. The player in Jamaica who shows glimpse of doing well and doing well so far for his club. Did well for Jamaica whenever he gets the chance to play. Don't him is just a space filler. Space filler. Space filler for based on what they must say. And I like this. Honestly, I don't know my different king, so you must know how bad the situation is. The situation is bad, brother, because I've seen coaches, um, I've seen, what's his name again? I've seen Paul Hall put King out there to play with all the big defenders on the team, and he put him out there to play with alongside Damon Lowe. Believed in him, put him out there to play, and he played pretty well. Also put him in the defensive midfield era already, and he played well. And anybody come here and say that King never played well is wicked, wicked, yeah. Wicked, 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 wicked. So let's see. Somebody sent something to me a while ago. Asking you to promote. So, double, big up yourself, double. You know you go already. Yeah, big up yourself. You understand? Asking you to promote this on your show. Thanks, more to come. Jamaica Football Fans Club is partnership with JFF and USSF endorsed supporters club. I started new initiative to get fans to support our women's and men's team on the road in Diaspora. This game, November the 18th, USA, is our first attempt to start a movement where fans in diaspora will be seated in the same location supporting our nation's team. Uh, at home and abroad, this is the first gesture which will be significant for generations to come. We ask that all supporters, fan ultras in the community turn up at St. Louis in section 149 in black, gold, and green. All right, people, you hear that? You hear that? Yeah? So the man with the overseas like the match, make sure say, you know, go out the section and we just come out. You better than enough of them. I said it. I keep saying it. I think I me alone I say it, bro, but You know, one thing, once we say something, I'm going to believe in it, bro, I'm not change. Because one thing, you know, sometimes one person alone have the right answer. You know, sometimes one person alone have the right answer. I tell you, has King ever played see them in his career and say, yes, played for Cavaliers. Also played in the national team there as well. Belly's burnt out, too much liquor. He's getting older and can't depend on speed. He's not injured. No club is going to play an injured player every week. Football guru, I don't know, but there's a lot for you to learn about football. That's all I would say. Some of these players are selected by geography and not by merit. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that it's corner league football. It is corner league mentality. When you're doing something like that, it's like a corner league football mentality. I don't go by league and I think he's a simple and always ask why he's still in the JPL. There's a lot of factors behind that. Some of it I won't disclose here. There's a lot of it I won't discuss here, but that's happening that stopped him for going away from he was like maybe 20. From he was a young boy. It was factors that stopped him from moving for big money as well. Looking up to some million US. So that's what I will say. There was factors that stop him from going away from a long time to a big club in the MLS, right? So there was factors. So yeah, so I hope you guys get that. So there was factors, and Cavaliers left back Christopher Ainsworth should get a look in as well. It's extra mark, and the people in back, one king, all above coach. All was above coach. Are you crazy, Colin Quest? Are you crazy? All was above coach. I'm seeing John Ross playing right now. I'm going to watch it. Check out. Okay, my brother. Go and check him out. So when I understand how them club football they are played during FIFA window. But what we discuss King is he hasn't played a bad game for Jamaica. Them just bias and picking players by the league they play in. Thank you, football guru. That's what I can agree with you. That's Reggae Boys Dancehall TV side. Big up yourself, Reggae Boys Dancehall TV. You don't know. King played against Costa Rica in World Cup qualification, and he was the best defender for Jamaica. All of that nobody remembers. All of that nobody remember. Sports on the ball. The people conveniently forgetting how well King has played when he goes out and get a chance. That's true. El Futuro in the building. El Futuro, big up yourself. People go over El Futuro Sports TV and subscribe, like, and share to his platform. Quality content over there, people. You'll get the analysis, the breakdown, the video breakdown of the game, the two games. And we're going to show you what went wrong for us and what went right, the positives and the negatives. So people, make sure you join the two family. There's Toro Sports TV and Unseen Sports TV as well. Colin Quest, Fire Gora, big up yourself in the building. Unseen, why you think the board coach don't play King? I think, in my opinion, the fact that the coach is given the coach was given a mandate of bringing in the English players. He wants to show the others that once you come, you will play, or make it looks like, once I bring you in, uh, you're going to play. Once I bring you in, you're going to play. So, and that's what I see. That's what I see going on right now. Isaac Hayden came, did well. He did well, but the fact that he came in, he played in the first game, like his debut. Uh, Mason Gate came in, played on his debut, his first game, played. So That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. It can't be. Yeah, like even me too. Me have to make a public apology to Aiden as well, you understand? But me just never like how the players in England just put Jamaica as a second choice country, bro. Like what he said in that interview was I can't accept. And I will not accept it same way. But it's football now I can differentiate. It's football now for Jamaica. He has something to offer for us in the middle of the park. But I still don't agree with players taking Jamaica as a second choice country. So yeah. Honestly, yeah, yeah. Okay. Somebody said, I am sure Anglin would do better than Latibodier and Palmer in the midfield. Of course, I am sure about that. I am sure about that. Up and running. Up and running. Big up yourself. You know it already. I am sure. I am sure. Big up Mannings, man. You don't know anything. Yeah. I am sure. I am sure. Somebody's in the comment section. Oh, John, oh, curtain, show a curtain. You should text me, man. You know, say there, man. King Balla pre there long time. Man, the man couldn't text me the private group and say there. What go on? Man, them. Balla,
Well,
King Balla.
go on, and
Yeah,
see.
dear.
Show a curtain, boss. Big up yourself to everybody in the chat. Me there, not
There you
too
go.
long. Wake up and then we there, you don't know where check in and bless up yourself. Bless up the show, said we. You see me? First time over here. Thanks for having me on Nancy. You don't know one family, said we. You see me? But the good reasoning, and you don't know what kind of match, and there's some solid reasoning, and I like the reason we are going from morning. You see me? I talk some things where some uncomfortable conversations, you know what I mean? With a hairstyle at Ansi. But big up yourself, man. My day, I'm gonna give my take, but go on moderate and then I give my take, man. Yeah, got you show a curtain, boss.
Show a curtain. Got you.
Yeah, man. There, man, I go and check in on the program, you see me? I just go and make a moderator and do a thing until when, our time as ball priest,
All right, my boss. No say a word. Big up people who just checking. Remember the live goal. At least 5 super chat. All right. It's easy. It's 1, 2, 3. Just click the super chat section, the money section, in the comment section there, and contribute what you want to contribute. It's one unseen, Chris Roman. No other unseen. You understand? But we'll talk about the tactical adjustment, and now we want to go on to midfield dominance. We talk about tactical adjustment, defensive organization, where we need to be tight, mark the key players like Christian Pulisic and those players, McKennie. You understand? Midfield dominance now, control the tempo of the game by dominating the midfield battle. That's where I think Jamaica need to get the players in, such as my Aiden, Tariq McGee, Ravel Marcin is there. I will never want to say this, but at the end of the day, if you go with a double pivot, that's about you have to go in there with Aiden. We need a player though that is very attacking minded at number 10 position who can bring the ball forward, get in the spaces, play those short passes combination, and kick the bloody ball off the goal. That is what we're lacking. We don't have nobody who's kicking from out of the box, the 18-yard box. We need to kick from out there. Why are we not kicking the ball from that section? Anybody in the comment section or on the panel can tell me why we're not kicking the ball out of the 18-yard area?
I think the man them I try too much tiki taka, and I think the idea of passing or just getting a square for score from that is if you ever ask me on that specific thing, that would have been my guess. But and the same whole midfield issue and seeing, because when we analyze the goal, we see say the goal is basically a 2 against 5. Literally 2 against 5. I said the man them walk through and score. When you talk about it earlier as it relates to the defensive, you say or you go again a PCB that are the
Pressure,
PCB pressure
pressure
coverage and
cover,
balance.
balance. Pressure cover,
Right?
balance.
That are the defensive what the term for it? The defensive
I say pressure cover, balance, bro.
yeah, pressure cover balance, but that's a defensive fundamental, right? Or
Yeah,
you have an extra for him, but I'm so find it. Yeah, what you say
you
it name?
mean you mean where the player one player step and the other cover, where if a pass come across, the player can get rid of the ball.
Yeah, man. But me, I say that's a defensive fundamental. Them they are defensive fundamentals. But as it relates to that, even how the midfielders work, as the midfielders, I don't know if they were covering or if you look at the midfielders, none of them not put pressure on the ball. None of them, So that's why the man was that's why Pulisic was easy to play a 1-2 and then just turn and got in behind. You get me? I say so that was principles of defending. That's the term. That's the term I look for unseen. Principles of defending. Big up yourself, team aggressive. But yeah, it too easy that as I said, schoolboy defending, and you have to look at the midfielders as well. So now Casey Palmer is being looked at a lot because to me, Casey Palmer did make a huge step last window, right? Where you can say he made a huge step up, played well on the ball. But is it that he's suspect off the ball? Well, I think he played well off the ball too, in a many sense. This is probably one of the worst games when you think about off the ball or in general. So I don't know what going on with Casey Palmer. Is it that him lack rhythm? Not to call a name. So Lottie Body, you know him put a foot in. You know him gonna put a foot in, but the issue with Lottie Body is on the ball. I'm just here you say something unseen. You say if you're gonna play a double pivot, it needs to be Lottie Body and Isaac Aiden. And me disagree with you there, I'll be honest with you. I understand the thought process of it, but me think a two man where, as me say, you see when Aiden come on, Aiden and knock the ball. When Aiden come on, Aiden and knock the ball. But then when time we have the ball now in a key position, I think Aiden they start hide from the ball. To be honest. You see me? Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah, man. So I think on the two best ball handlers, I think you need a better ball handler in there for a play a double pivot. I just so looking at it. Also one of the other things is we not get to see Joshua Anglin a bit more. I think Anglin can give a bit more than what Latibodier gives us. Not to say I understand why Latibodier in there, but we need other options there. We need other options. I don't think Latibodier is the answer.
No, Latte Body is not the answer, but again, people gonna say, "Oh, we have." Yeah, I think Anderson need to get him chance. I think Anglin. I think once the player, I don't know. The coaches, they're not playing the player. They're not giving them the opportunities. Like them see themselves under some serious pressure. I don't know. And even if they're under pressure, why not go to the players that looks better, that are contributing now, the players that are in shape now, players that are scoring goals at their club now, right?
Yeah.
We just play players based on name. That is my issue. Like, them are a great top player, big player. But at the moment now, them are a great is not performing. He missed a penalty for us. He's not in good shape. And there are signs before that shows us that he's not in good shape. Why? Why are we not looking at these signs and making bold decisions? Why the coach don't make these bold decisions? It is a team game. It's not no individual game. You need players out there that is going to do the work. That is going to. We have no room for players now to try to get them ready now. We want to win. We come these places in competition and we almost reach. It's almost all the time. We could have done this and we could have done that. Why just don't do it and get it done? Show a current boss. Let me hear what you have to say.
But me think what the much brother. I think the coach kind of contradict himself, brother. But I tell no lie, brother. Me cuss at the match till me worse, brother. I just can't understand how the coach stressed previously in terms of the midfield about having that creative player we can win him games in.
Mm.
And then and then start basically a side at home, right?
Mm.
Now remember now this the coach now we say like creative player, him like players who can win in matches in the midfield, right? Like Tyreek. See?
Yeah. Yeah.
And him like to attack. See?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then now you bring in a CDM, you know, see? Where it's a natural CDM. See?
Yeah.
Me kinda I did have the view as in me no know how they in a female, but me kinda have the view say boy now that you have a natural CDM, even if you are gonna use Latis in
Mm.
and say I gonna use 6 defensive minded players in,
Right.
may I have it say if you have 4 defender right and then you have Lati in front of them, you know Lati is a defensive midfielder defender basically, see? So you
Right.
know Lati got half of the defensive work, see? Me that assume say it would have better if you start Aiden with a natural CDM beside him. You see me I say? So you still have that 6 defender there basically.
No, but
You get me?
Aiden will be the 6.
Yeah, cause as a CDM, as a natural CDM. So me I
Yeah.
say that
You
6 defensive.
need an 8 now. But
Yeah,
can
so that still have that 6. See, if you start Latin at the middle lesser then, so you don't want to take out Lati, because Lati are the workman that which Lati is. Because Lati work hard and fight, you know, we can't take that from Lati. And Lati will win back the ball him and fight for the ball. So we can't take that. So let's say you want to start Lati at the midfield, then, see, not the CDM role, so nothing wrong. But you have a natural CDM, you know, who you say depend is basically depend a level where is above what we have, right? And it's a natural CDM. Me assume say if you have a defensive minded certain way, brother, it appear Lati with Aiden, you see me? I make them feed off of each other. Then
let him
and
shadow,
they
brother. Let him
yeah,
shadow.
and then you start that creative element there in front of them, you know. With that
I would have played Greg Lee and Bell one time on the field.
no brother. Me not see this brother. And the formation was started, brother, the mentality was just defensive. And it does not make sense. The striker them starve up there, bro. The striker them starve up there. You could clearly see the difference when Maggie come on, and then I get a little bit more support up there, brother.
Monkey and Cephas. Jesus.
Brother, you could have clearly see the difference.
Yeah,
You
bro.
see me?
Watch me look on the chance with my boy the whole gate. I know me no get missed that.
Brother, I don't know. I
You look on it.
think
But so the chance, directly
Mm.
to the chance that we speak of unseen, and you know what people say must start back at agenda. Pass, but you see the pass to Cephas, that's the pass where Tyreek Maggie make twice to Bobby Reed at the same pass. And people say, oh, that's an easy pass, it's a simple pass, the runs dictate, the run did. May I tell you, we there at the stadium, I mean, I don't remember who get the same, a two opportunity, 2 players get the same. As people think that pass is an easy pass, you know, for release the player, you know. Because Cephas was basically released to make a square in behind them defensive line, you know. Same could have make a square in behind defensive line, you know. I mean, I tell you, say, me not tell you, say, me want Maggie for start, you know. I be honest with you. Maggie are my ball. Everybody knows, say, Maggie are my ball. Me not go around no corner and talk that. Easy me. But at the end of the day, me understand why him never start a game, and me understand why also Aiden never start a game. And that is fine by me, you know. The reality is that me never really expect Palmer to have such a half game in the first half. And then the thing is, I not even want to bring it down to a half game per se because it should be happening. But the early goal they kind of lick the win out a win away where in a give chance to settle down in the game. And it's so unfortunate so we get the chance for also um equalize early in the game so we can put a foothold in the game, and it's just unfortunate that we missed. But the chance where Cephas created, again, me talk about the ball will precede the chance, and people don't like hear this. When we call it a pre-assist, people say there's no such thing as a pre-assist. But that ball for release it, me I could have feel the importance of Tyreek Maggie. That's a player with a supreme confidence right there when him come on the field. Yo, me I watch about the highlights. I see a ball fumble like the man on the right wing and a ball fumble through two players and the man go through them. I don't even want to see a fumble. Probably him do it on purpose.
Who
But
that?
that's
Who that?
Yeah,
Maggie,
deep in the place. I want
Maggie,
me.
man, that's a ball in confidence, bro. When you're in confidence, it come like a, when you're confident, I come like you
Which
can do
ball
it.
is that? Which ball is that?
Maggie, when
Hey,
Maggie
Max,
come up,
oh.
you know,
And a
remember.
fumble, man. How he move the ball? So he move the ball close to his foot.
All right. So, but it just look like I'm like two players are there. Oh, you get me? I say, but that is confidence for you. You get me? I say that is just confidence. But who could I see that? I don't even want to start the agenda and make it sound like me a call for Maggie for start because the truth is, Maggie impact from the bench. We have a need that impact. If him for start from the bench, you get me? I say,
So, may agree with that. But
yeah.
we still have a need a creative element there in front of, in behind the back three or back two or whatever we have, brother. And to be fair, me personally, brother, I say this with no apology. There's only two creative elements right now in another team right now. We can do damage. We can be effective behind a back three or a back two, and it's only Ravel and Maggie. I don't see it in another midfielder, brother. Me not see it in no other midfielder, brother. And that is just way me see, brother. Only Maggie and Ravel are the only man when me see creative enough and can give that spark, I think. Me not see it in nobody else in the team, brother. In terms of midfielder. Me not see it in nobody else. You see me? And me I watch the team for the longest while now, bro. And I don't see the quality where Maggie and Ravel have, brother. Me not see another midfielder have it. And I them man they fair play. If I Ravel, brother, and Maggie fair play the number 10, you understand me I say? Fair give the strikers them the opportunity. Because really and truly, brother, I think we have a good attacking force, you know, and see. We have a good attacking force, you know. It's just that the man them just
We
get
not
the
believe. We
ball.
not believe. We not believe in attacking force. We focus mostly on defense.
We
Defense.
get the ball. And if you want,
If you got a training, brother, defense. From agreement with you.
brother, me say we have the attacking force that can cause damage, but them just get the feed. And you clearly see the difference last night, bro, when Maggie come on and the man them a get the feed. You see the difference. You see couple link up players better. You see how US have to bro. When Maggie come on, you know, bro, you need players like Maggie and Ravi, brother. Only four man on the team right now, brother. When me see, you know, based on enough game time when me see them get, you know, we can get themselves out of tight spaces, you know. Four man alone me see at the team. When me see with that quality today. And at Demari, Bailey, Maggie, and Ravel. Me not say nobody else in the team we can get themselves out of tight spaces like them four man there at the team.
No lie.
And you need players like that. And as Buster who want cuss, Demari Gray. Even when Demari Gray get the ball, you watch the match and look for yourself. And when three man tackle them I agree. Them can't take it off and foot.
Mm.
We can call Cephas and say Cephas can. Yes, Cephas is a good attacking check when him get space. But when Cephas down a space and surrounded, Cephas don't know what to do with the ball.
No
And
really.
we can
Me see you under pressure, man. We see you take it and move left them.
him can't work in a tight space.
Especially free kick a tight space that you know.
Him can't work in a tight space.
Like me, I tell them free kick was the tight space situation and the man moved the ball around them. In ball pre.
Yeah, man, me not
So we
subscribe
have
to that.
we have to can't say can't. Have to say
Cephas can. Me say Cephas brother. Me say as me tell you, and this is how me see brother. If a man have a different view, me can't beat a man pan it. But them four man there are the only four man that me see in the team. We can comfortable in a tight spaces and can get out.
No,
Boy can't take out them and get ball off and put say easy, brother.
so I understand shower curtain boss for real where I come from in terms of the tight space. Probably Cephas isn't the best in tight spaces.
yeah,
Film
but can't
attribute
do
is
it.
no, him can do a thing, but film attribute is more to get the ball and run at defender. Because when I
Yeah,
think
man.
what we see in our stadium is that Cephas literally had Robinson, and me I tell people say Robinson to me, Robinson, yeah, to me Robinson one of the um best left back them in the league. But was it Robinson? Because him did up on the left wing. So you know, some I think say a Scully now. Probably a Scully him they have backup because him the there
Yeah,
on the
man,
left.
I scale him, man. I Joe scale him.
Yeah, the man literally have him a back right up into him 18-yard box because that I don't know if I'm afraid for engage or I'm just afraid I'm speed or I'm afraid I'm in pace. So that was one highlight again. But I understand what you're saying in tight spaces. But the question on me have to ask now is me personally no see or wouldn't want Ravel as a 10, you know. I think Ravel best most effective to this team as a 8 or in a double pivot where you have Aiden gonna sit and him gonna get the free run for link roll for link up the play. And
Me
especially
agree
if
with that.
and especially if you're gonna play back a back three again. Because the three I think Ravel can be one of the two with Aiden. Because as I said here and saying and the one thing so far I not agree with you is you saying Aiden and Latibo there. Bro, I don't want to see
No,
that.
because we're not sure about Ravel.
Oh yeah, okay. Because we're not sure about Ravel. I understood.
No, if
But
Ravel
but
there,
but
you know,
but but
at Ravel there now, me I go balance. You know, Ravel can play number 8 and
Yeah.
put
yeah, me have a different view still. I don't see nothing wrong with the unseen set. To tell you the truth. Me understand where you come from too, cause when you set up, would that be my perfect um 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 CDM and number 8. I think but I want Ravel to play the number 8 there, you see me?
Yeah, man.
Beside, cause Ravel love the ball, him
Him
love
love go
dictate the
pick it up.
pace.
We pick it up
Yeah,
and him go in a space and pick it up.
yeah. And you want to see them there to own afraid to come collect it and who can offer the defensive work there and you know Isaac Aiden based on what we have seen from him can tackle and look at him can move the ball to him can pass. So if you have the man the free run man beside him like a Ravel who can own you know, and they have maybe a Maggie in front of them who not afraid, you can have a better link up because two man that we can if them get the ball and don't have a pass, and that is what you want to see in a midfielder. And I've seen this with all the other teams, especially the top teams in the Canada. You want midfielders, bro, who when you get the ball, Zine, you 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 don't see a clear pass to. You can dribble. And that is what our midfielders are lacking, but when them get the ball and them don't see no pass, them turn fool, them don't know what to do.
Yeah, but
And
you know
that's
what
it.
funny?
Yeah.
You know what funny again though, on them. Honestly, I think Casey Palmer ideal for the number 8 role there as well. It's just that I just can't believe how him just off it so yesterday. I don't know why or what are the factors to make him off. Because I think Casey Palmer and number 6 works well as well because I think exactly how I see how the coach start the back three there and the two there in the midfield and then the front three because I like a lot of the one I see yesterday, you know. Honestly, you know, I don't know if you see that as well, you know, unseen in terms of the balance up front. With Bailey on the right, Demarai off the left and then the centre forward. In our back three and they have your two wing back them where I push up high. It seemed me like the balance of the play and even the profile of players them when select for do that job there, you know, because what? If you realize Demari Gray and Bailey, them never either rub the touchline per se, you know. Them a play more in the half spaces, you know. So for allow the wing backs them for can push up, you know. And that was refreshing. As him said him do that for kind of match where the USA are come with. It just so happened that the early goal kind of get we on the back foot and we not scoring back and from our opportunity, we not taking our chances. That's a
Yeah,
penalty.
true.
You get me? I
I'm
say
not
that's a
cut you. I'm not cut you. Just to interject a bit. I don't like the formation, I don't like. Because it look like we play a 5-2-3 formation with two midfielders alone. But when I say, you see, despite me not liking it, you see, maybe better personnel today night, as you say, brother, would have look better. Because to be fair, you know, whenever we are pressed them, you know, whenever we press properly, you know, with that formation, we will lock them down wholesomely, you know, whenever we press, you know. See? And there were a couple times in that first half, to be fair, as the coach said, we got chances. Despite me never liking it, brother, I like it. Look, we got chances, you know. There were a couple times well when we three attackers them dep on a run and either a defender clearing at the midfield and get the ball and just do foolishness and pass it wayward. We see about 5 times we will get that chance of a breakaway and murder US and we dash the ball. One way Lati body get the ball, with three attackers them a run, and the man just kick the ball to nowhere. Casey Palmer get 2 chances again when get the ball and dribble at the defense. Him one there with whole heap of acres of space Mick when him Shama open Wally twice the time when him get it, and him just pass the ball wayward one at a time, and then turn back the ball. Then Oldgate get one again where Oldgate free again, and Shama dey on the run and a ball feet and Bailey and Gray. And
Yeah.
Oldgate kick with the ball again. So if you
That
watch
one,
looking at the
that
match
one them
wheel,
that talk about. That one them that
yeah,
talk about. You see that
we
one
get
them.
clear chance they were still could have hurt them despite we, looking not so good, but we get clear chance with whatever we did start with still. So we can't really say what coach say no work, you see me? What coach say no make no sense. Because when say when we looking at the game, we got chances to read, but we don't have the passing accuracy and the man who can, because them different they could have passed properly, bro. We could have damaged US with at least 2 out of them 5 chances there, or 3, to be fair.
All right, let me say something first. Colin Quest, big up yourself. Thanks to the super chat, $20 USD. I like to listen to you and Meeks because anything you all say, the coach do the opposite and we will win. But with the coach now win, the coach do the opposite when we are what we are saying. Anyway, the coach will follow me, Mr. Meeks, and win game already. I tell you that. Because we tell him if we go there, bold and brave and put attackers on the field. The man I go defensive, brother. We can't manage this, it hurt my spirit. My youth, people in the comment section. And people on the panel. Yes, when me watch a game, bro, USA backing off. Now the second half, USA back off. USA like they must have wait. And the fans go reel up one at the time, ball pre and shower curtain. And the man, them police which are defend. Every man from US are defend. We lock in. We lock them in at them own half, brother. For a good while. Why can't we start the game like this? Why we have to wait when 10 minutes in the game? It depends. We are going to dead off or something. Why are we always doing this? Why we can't start the attack from early? The best defense is attack. The best defense is attack. Let me say it again. The best defense is attack. You start defend from the moment you don't have the ball. So with the ball up in the opponent's half, we need to start set up with blocks, set up with pressing trigger, set up with thing. You get what I say? So we can get the ball. We need the ball, or the ball we want. But no, we want to drop off and dip on the goalkeeper. And you clog up midfield and this and that. Bro, we need to move away from them type of thing, brother. I don't know.
I don't know if scarcity mindset are the right term, but I think we like living at the underdog. We like live and think we're the underdogs. And that specific thing that you asked and seen. I think we just have to say, all right, USA rank higher than we. USA quote unquote supposed to be better than we. Let's watch and see first. I don't understand it either, you know. I don't understand why. And I've seen it all throughout this year. I've seen when Jamaica attack teams, them have a backup. I see it too often, even under Grimmy. Second half, you go there and you go rush them because we done under one already. But why we can't rush them when the game start?
Yeah,
why
but we can't rush them when the game start?
Impose ourselves on teams from the get-go and seeing it don't make no sense. You get me? Go ahead.
Anytime your coach say, boy, let us see what the team will do first, and then after that, then once we see what they are doing, then we're gonna attack them and we're ready. The team now wait for that. Sometimes wait for that they're under 2 already, so you can't stay there.
Easily.
Yeah, I forgot them on the front foot and make them know what time it is. If I go score, I say go, but yeah, try to score too, because pressure bus pipe in the bridge.
Easily.
Pressure bus pipe in a show occur in the boss. Yeah, but we're gonna move to the next topic. The next topic now, pan set. So we're looking now at the midfield dominance. Oh, that's a reach? No, hold on. Let me see if I reach one. No, maximizing speed. That would know, maximizing speed. Now, everybody here in the comment section and on the panel should agree that Jamaica has speed, right? Right through the park, right through the team, we have speed, right?
Yeah, 100%. And that's something that we usually have better than the oppositions. Better than 99.9 oppositions that we come against.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what we should focus on was the speed. We want to focus on exploiting the areas on the flanks because those areas always have space, you know. And you have players like Leon Bailey, Demarai Gray, Cephas, Kaim Dixon, those players that we can put out there to give us that punch going forward, that pace going forward. So we'll catch them on the counter or in transition, we can lick the ball out there, we can go direct after the goal. Right? So we need to focus there. We need to focus there. We need to focus on some type of plays that can get us to do it. You know what beat Jamaica? Combination and relationships between players on the pitch. In the midfield, it is non-existent. In the attack, it is non-existent as well. Because me see Maggie cut in, Maggie shot kicks, you know. But him had a pass in mind when he could have slipped through the ball and nobody read it. Nobody read that pass. Should have kicked the ball, but Cephas never read it. So the man I got just play the ball. Everybody dead, all the US dead, everybody dead. All the cameraman never see it until after and I say, oh my. If Cephas had read that, or the players were synchronized together, one love, because he couldn't miss so close.
Yeah.
So we need to focus on those passing combination between players, the relationship between players on the pitch. Like Bobby Reid and Terry McGee alone, me see with the best relationship so far, based on what they play the last time. Right, I'm wrong.
It's spot on, man. It's spot on. The relationship with players and combination play. But you said this topic is about utilizing the speed, right?
Yeah.
Unutilizing the speed now. So we can recall in the game where Leon Bailey got isolated with his wing back because I think Odemla defender. Yeah. And a few times Leon Bailey had the opportunity. I pick out Leon Bailey because he had the man to start and finish as a wingman. And then you can see him get the opportunity to drive at the back line using his speed a couple times. Well, I can recall now about 3 or 4 times, right? In those areas. And I think that you don't want to see ideally where he's able to isolate the wing back. But the issue is, I think a lot of it, again, you said this earlier, Liam Bailey play within him head again. This was a better game from him, in all honesty, because you can see him try. And I think we as Jamaicans, one of the things we appreciate is a baller, a show effort, right? So we can see him try. However, for a baller film level, I don't know if at the decision making, but then you can see him play within him head. You can see him still now relieve himself of this pressure, and that is good and bad, because he might take out the pressure and put it on himself. But even one of the, me can remember one, everybody in the stadium say, why I never kicked that one. However, you realize the ones that when I kick, those are being blocked. So we can also say, all right, bad decision making for those times, because I think I like 3 shots him kick and them blocked. However, the one when I'm supposed to kick, when him wide open, him choose to pass. You see me? But again, using them space and getting them isolated, it actually worked a lot, especially in the formation where we had a back 3 first. Because in the first half, I think we had a few opportunities from that side. Over the next side now with Gray, Gray, you can't really call Gray for his speed. Gray is not known for his speed, to be in all honesty. So when you talk about utilizing speed on the flanks, you can't really talk about Gray in that sense, because Gray is not no speed merchant. And when Cephas come on now, you could
Green and slow, you know?
Gray speed merchant, man. We are talking about, man. Gray speed merchant, but because it's more of a dribbler, it's a man that like take on players compared to those run down the ball and push the ball past man and run. Gray is more of a dribbler.
Yeah,
You're not really find him. You're not really find him and push the ball down doing and run it down and you have to find him every time foot and run go inside. Pan defender them and try to take them out to cut outside to kick. Or to cut outside to look. You see no, this is the thing now, Ansi, with that topic, you know. We can say how one boy utilizing the speed and ball play a while ago say something about Bailey. Though there's a difference when chemistry out there, bro. There's no chemistry with and me not beat the team for chemistry, cause you know. I think majority of the players are basically, majority of the players them then were there right now, Zine, would have there from before. If you check the defensive line, check out all gate out tight, and you have, say, a Bell, a Pinnock, a Low, and a Lembikis upon the right. The back four, they have chemistry because them did it before. Zane, it's just all gate coming now, come mash up the chemistry with Decibel. So the back line have a chemistry, Zane. When you look on the attack in front now, in terms of how dynamic we are, in terms of how we attack, we have a problem there. So one. Two, in terms of the chemistry from midfield to attack, is where we have the problem. Now, if you're looking at the match last night, I mentioned about Bailey, bro. When Maggie come on the field, you could have seen a difference. Bailey cut inside and try to run in the midfield area less. Because Maggie, they just don't want to roam and they at most time to pick up the ball. So if you look when Maggie come on, there was a kind of link up, not full chemistry, but there's a kind of link up between him and Maggie where you see. And most of the time you see him on him wing and keep him wing because Maggie they are now in other midfield area they for support. Whenever Bailey have to cut inside the midfield, especially at the first half, enough time you see Bailey pick up the ball and looking at the middle less up to try to give a man a 1-2 and move to get it back. And there was nobody there in the midfield. Casey was the last and Latino on the ball. So eventually, they nag in the wing for go down for cut in. So eventually, they have to cut come inside of the middle less up to try to put it on him left and either look for a pass or try to kick it or something. See, when Maggie come on, you see the total difference. What we need, brother, is a consistent attacking front quadruple with the midfield we can have a balance. You can't have chemistry with you have the midfielder change up every minute and demand them basically. If you check the games, then brother, the midfield change up ever so often, brother. It hard for chemistry that there's so.
Facts.
Facts
Yeah,
real,
man.
facts.
Yeah, man, and see, me just see that, me just see a spot on for true, man. Shocker, boss. Yeah, me just see a spot on in all things that you just say. In terms of even the formation, because again, the 3-4-3, what we started out with, it kind of do have that. Remember, say that do have a number 10 for link play, So who really responsible for link the play between midfield and attack could that be? The double pivot, one of the double pivot them way have the license for go forward. And I would say the one we have the license for go forward in the starting team would have been Casey Palmer. But even so, even when the change was made at halftime and we brought on Isaac Aiden. So we had Aiden and Latibody here holding. No, Casey Palmer became the number 10. But Casey Palmer can play 8, can play 10. But he just wasn't having the best day in general. So that's why when it was evident that Maggie come out for Palmer, and then Maggie come out with so much confidence and so much freshness, and he was able to link the play better. You get me? I say because again, Maggie is also a more impactful number 10 than Casey Palmer. Maggie is possibly the best number 10 of the team. You see me? So we need the impact this year. You could have seen that, and then Maggie in terms of positioning, I got play much closer to the wingers them because again, without playing with that number 10 in the first half, it kind of isolate the winger them for, as you say, when Leon Bailey are cut back inside for him left foot and not have a pass because Latibody really doesn't want this ball because Isaac Aiden said this in the pre-match press conference with no uncertainty. I don't know if Anseen asked him the question. Anseen, I go leave you ask him, I don't know. But somebody asked him what type of midfielder he is. And him tell you with no uncertainty. So he's better on the defensive side. And you could have seen some aspects of it yesterday. When him come on, when the first interactions them on the field, you can see him put a foot in, win the ball anymore. This is a player who just want to win the ball and pass it the better ball anglers. And if you can win the ball and the option in the midfield as a better ball angler is Latibody, that's not true. So you have two men who want to do the same thing. Who them going to pass the ball to? So two men them just have to go pass the ball to a number 10 then. You get me? I say these two men can't play in a 3-4-3 because what them do? Win the ball and try pass it to Alian Bailey or Demarai Gray or just a forward pass. What happened to the link in midfield? On to the next link there. But in the spaces are the gaps too wide and at that To wanna say, in terms of when Maggie come on, that is the difference now. He was able to link the play between the midfield and the attack better. You see me? So
And linking the play between the attack, I don't think it have to do nothing with the chemistry purpose side. It just have to do with the quality and the talent. Because there are a lot of times when Maggie make runs as I say, bro, and none of them don't read it. So that obviously clear say it's not chemistry. It's just that the youth is good at what he does. He have a good vision. He can get himself out of a tight spot. And if you check the game, he was one of the reasons why US actually back off, you know.
I mean, if you back off, can I make some pass through some little space?
Yeah, them have to back off, you know. So when you look on that, it not have nothing to do with that chemistry, nothing, brother. It just have to do with that talent, brother. We have a vision and know if he get himself out of a certain spot. You see what I say? So at the end of the day, we still are gonna need consistency to build that chemistry there so the players them can understand themselves. But me nah beat the coach and now because I say I'm gonna try to find them players there.
No,
And
I
I
beat
say,
him and coward.
yeah, no, you see, yeah, we can beat him for cowardness, you know. Zine and all of that, especially based on him always attack, you know. But when me I say,
I'm contradict himself with that yes,
yeah, but what we are say, we can't beat up yourself and try to kill yourself about chemistry in terms of the attack in front. And if we see madness going on in the defense neither, we can't beat yourself because if you watch last night, there are a lot of times when Oldgate have Bell to get the ball, you know, and just switch it back and get low, you know. And there are a lot of times when low
that
have the
time
ball
that
could have get.
and him not play the ball that either. Miss one time the man get squeeze US knife na them own half, bro. And the man have two free players because Maggie come inside feet and him in one pocket of spaces so, and see fast the over there so free. Right? And the man goes a boom and turn and say, oh, yeah, general, I gotta lick it long. Boom! Corner flag to blow. You can't get the ball, brother. I said, Jesus Christ.
all get.
But
Yeah?
Bro, I'm glad you bring up that point there. All on the show current was because the point before I joined the stream. If Damian Nanalo had the game of Holgate had yesterday, we would hear the end of it. And we need to stop the polarization here at the fan base, bro. We need to stop thinking like this. And I just the truth that Holgate not look like a class baller. Again, the man get that. You that hear about walking red card. You that hear about Damian Lowe walking red card. And this is not, it's a one team. And football is a team sport. I'm hear people still criticize Damian Lowe game. Damian Lowe to me a great game. I don't know what people see, or I don't know if on the TV look different. I don't know if on the
second
TV,
that too.
you know. But me hear people are beat Damian Lowe and I say, he must pass by the me not understand.
Yeah. But to be fair, bro, my second that I think Damian. But you see, whenever Damian play against US, he always have a good game enough for some reason, you know. He always bring him a game with US. And I think he had a good game last night. But I think what happened in the latter part, I think him get too overconfident and start the too much, and then now get flustered because in at one point of the game, him and Oldgate one of us are playing with the ball. I mean, we are losing up. And the two men just are play around with the ball like them get so complacent and just a joke around with the ball. We almost led to a goal. So I think Damian will have to taper how him get too overconfident sometimes, isn't it? Because overconfidence almost caused a goal with the way yesterday.
I agree with you saying the show current boss, but me, if you can remember that sequence of play there, you know. That sequence of play I'm talk to Unseen about it. I say Unseen. None of the midfield like that. And the team that time you had Lati Bodier and Isaac N. Isaac N push up so high. Isaac N was hiding from this ball at this time. Lati Bodier didn't want this ball. I don't know if you remember who was the first midfielder come for that ball. That was Tyreek McGee. And people say, why we number 10? I'm really number 10 alone with the ball. If the people them hide from the ball, show current boss. Where you want to do it again? Kick it long again and try it because really and truly I think that the fans did want then kick it long and go forward.
So hold on, bro. Let okay. All right. So you say Isaac when Isaac Eden push up, you know. My boy did a mark him, you know. My boy they go with him, you know. What them number the brother that play attack. Him go with them, you know. The man them literally had space, them could have dribble go forward, you know. That a one. See? Them get the space. Either Eden pushing up, brother, draw one of the central midfielder them. So that give space where you could have push up the line. So we are talking about them thing, you know, brother. Zin, you could have push up the line, bring up the line, brother, upon them, brother. You see me? And push them back in them zone. We not do that. We stay back, dump on our keeper, Zin, and invite pressure upon ourselves. So one option, we could have bring up the line because both Old Gate and Low had acres of space in front of them. But even them a pass between them one another, them could have bring up the line and pass it. That's a one. Zin, two. Let's say the midfielder now drop feet. Bell was always available and Lembikisa up the line was always available. Then no choose to give none of the left back or the right back. Them kept passing it between each other, Old Gate hold it, and Bell did it free. So there were so many ways, brother, and options to the man them get out and push up the side, brother. And the man them just continues to play the ball only with each other until them come under pressure, you know. Them pass a bad ball back to Blake. And then Blake now, instead of out the ball, brother, Zin, he might try the whole heap of fandangos and almost twist up himself. So the man them have whole heap of options could have do, brother. Them some of their ball sense, bro. If you're not seeing a midfielder come fit, brother, you pass it to your wing back them, brother. The man them always open. Alright, you know pass. Well, here's a next option. You don't pass it to your wing back, Zin, and you under pressure and them start pressure. Press you. You pass it back to your keeper and stand up the same place under pressure, bro. You spread the field, brother. You pass it back to your keeper now and you drop back closer to the right. They say you can pick it up on the wing. So if anything and you lose it outside for your throw or something. You just stand up on the keeper and take pressure. So when the keeper have it, you know, nobody not there to receive it, bro. Them some of the way I talk about, brother. Common sense.
Unseen, you know the reason that do good with if you could have bring up the clippings there and analyze it, but because the thing is, this is true, we analyze it back off of memory, we probably not do the players them no justice. Because if my memory serves me right, you know, I remember Damien Lowe passing the ball to Lembikisa. Lembikisa literally returned back the ball to Damien Lowe, and Damien Lowe passed back the ball to Oldgate. You know, if that sequence of play, I say, you say him don't use him wing back. He did use him wing back. Wing back just never have a next option. Say wing back, they go back to him. But I'm a memory.
There's nothing wrong with that. But nothing wrong with that.
Me not really beat them for the sequence of play there because probably instruction was to keep the ball and don't give it away. Now, if you are planning to keep the ball and don't give it away, again, I tell you, the midfielder will come show for the ball was Type Maggie. And I don't know if I understand your reason and I understand where you come from, but again, the point is, man, none of my midfielder them really don't want the ball. And if you can, and even them will tell it themselves, Latty Bodier is there for break up play and pass it to the closest man to him, while Aiden is the same thing. So now if those are the two midfielders where you have and you try to win the game, because that was in the latter stages of the game, if my memory serves me right, about 80 minutes in the game. Yeah. If those were the two midfielders there at that time, I mean, I say, at them we have, you know, you get me, I say, but again, Latty Bodier, if I'm not sure, you can check this from unseen. Was Latty on a yellow card?
I think so.
That's about yellow card. When I think, I say, but Latty, I forget him foot in, so when I tell me, I wonder if Latty can get red. You get me, I say, all right, bring on Josh and Anglin. Because again, Josh and Anglin is also another central midfielder. You get me, I say, but then even with bringing the ball forward, I think Mason Oldgate strikes me as that type of player in terms of somebody who can bring the ball forward and, as I say, push up the line because the space was there. But I don't, if my memory serves me right, that's why I want to see about the clipping again. I don't think the space was there. I think said them actually that press for make nobody could walk with it up, because I don't think Damien Lowe I got see space in front of him and not dribble the ball in front of him. But then again, if I can remember the play again, Loaded injured. I don't know if that was a play, Loaded a whole something. But I remember somebody if Lowe injured, why not come up? No,
space is dead, brother.
Is it me? Loaded my fighter, bro.
Space is dead. But here's the thing, you know. You look like at that point of the game, as you said a while ago, which me believe that the case though. You look like at that point of the game, they must say, you know what? I 80 minutes, you know, yeah. Because just go and hold a 1-0 and just go and hold it out and keep possession more than kick it well long and then lose it. Because based on what I said they had the option and then just slow it down and kept passing it to each other and hold it and look pan Lemby and not Lemby, look pan Bell and then just turn it back and give back low, and low hold it and give Lemby, and Lemby give him back, as I say, Zine, and then just pass it. Bro, it's like at that point, the man must say, we could just hold on for 1 million and just keep possession. And then now them come under pressure and almost the madness.
Oh, that the man them do. That the man them do. That the man does easy and say, you know what, right
Yeah,
now.
we could hold that 1 million. We could just hold that 1 million. And then come under pressure. And brother, US get a clear chance, brother, for bury, to give it 2, for go 2,
We start to be a foolishness. We give it the ball, bro. We'll give it the ball.
Be a foolishness. And I'm saying no, unseen. If you even go hold possession, bro, Zine, and then you come under pressure. Brother, kick it long up there, make we lose it up there and regroup again. And you understand me? I say,
we are under pressure, kick it long.
we are under pressure, brother. What you going to do? Play on the ball and try.
None of midfielder them now come for the ball.
Nah, come feel.
But them not pass to the midfielder either. But anyway, we have 20 more minutes and then we'll close the show because we have the training for the young boys. Yeah. Soon drop a video on that too. The people them know say and see pian. Because they feel like say me a pian.
No thank you, pian, coach and see.
Yeah. Anyway, hold on now. All right, so let's go through them quick and then we'll just start for the last part. So the next one now is set piece strategy. We need to utilize, we attack it with all players, them, brother. We now utilize them. We set piece them just look ordinary. Next thing.
No, man. You know, see that set piece that we be able to take with my boy. I almost lead to a goal. I love it.
You love it?
The one him look like him and kicking at the box and pass it. I would think him see fast. I will go in at the box with that one there. Surprise them.
Yeah. I see if I think him, man, that's what I tell you, say, I was that tight control in the car, people they run him, you know.
Yeah, I like that one there. That one they really surprised US.
That's why I said the man can't do certain things at tight space in there. I wonder.
No, but US never expect that, bro. Then remember say Jamaica normally do that, you know. Jamaica I think at the first in a long while, Mr. Jamaica do that. Surprise team, so. And then some of the way I talk about what I say.
Yeah,
we need to be creative in our set plays in. Instead of every time I try to go for with strikers, they're gonna kicking at the box, so the man them done I read already. We need to combination and mix up the thing. Just like up at the front, we need combination, brother. Instead of them arguing and barely always dip on the wing, I try cut in and I kick, bro. We need combination where the man them switch it up and start cross some and cut in some. So teams don't know what we are gonna do. We're too predictable, bro.
We're predictable bad, bro. Yeah, so the next one now, players role and substitution, bro. Like the coach have blunder with substitution more while. Utilize, I must say, smart start players who perform well in the first leg and those with experience in high pressure games. Use substitution strategically to maintain energy level and respond to USA tactics, bro. The man them take long sometimes to make change.
Yeah,
it's like, man,
I'm do unseen. Because the truth is we have to give the coach in props to make them substitution there at halftime. You get me? I said that was kind of ruthless of him. That was kind of all right, this now work. And for look who the two players him take out. Demarai Gray, Dimmy, sub, come off, bench. Greg Lay, sub, come off, bench. That in itself was a good that was a brave move, right? And you change the formation also, going to a back four, playing a 4-2-3-1. So on the substitutions, them I would say they worked in terms of changing the formation. Now with Casey Palmer going to the number 10, probably that didn't work so much, but probably that's a personal thing, and probably through Palmer and not having the best game. But in terms of changing the formation, using substitute them for try and impact, because again, we could actually see first come impact the game positively in terms of how him have the right back of the USA team a backup. So you can't. I would say, in this game, I think the substitutes them gave the effect what them supposed to have to the most of it. So on the substitutions, them, Muda say they did impact. Now, one thing I can learn from the substitutes as well. Yeah, you man seen?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, so one thing I must say from the substitutes, them. Now, Jamaica feeding off of the spirit of the crowd. Important to note, Jamaicans, we want to see our fan favorites. So I think we can all agree, say, Tarek Magee is a fan favorite. That also the fact him supremely confident yesterday and actually impacted the game positively. But he's a fan favorite. So when Magee come on, the fans them have that what you call it now excitement. Them have the you see me them looking forward to something happening. And the other player I think gives that in this Jamaican squad is Kaim Dixon. When Kaim Dixon come on, me think we just start expect something from this player. And if Kaim Dixon gonna get no minutes again at the same thing, I keep on I say. Last time, the last game Kaim Dixon play, I think a stadium, I don't remember. I don't want to play a stadium where
Yeah, I want to play a stadium.
Kaim Dixon always just keep you on the edge of your seat and the player just not getting enough minutes. Now, when I say that to myself, I say, all right, which part him for come and play? Now, we see Cephas, and again, me think Cephas is an ideal player for come from this bench, brother, in terms of pace. Is it me? Who me that start a left wing? I'm gonna bring the show go this so, but me think in a hindsight, and you don't know hindsight, them say 2020. In a hindsight, we know say the Marai Gray is out of form. We say, all right, start Cephas. If I start Cephas, bring on Kaim Dixon, but you know, me think Kaim Dixon can get a start on the left wing there. Kaim Dixon can get a start on the left wing.
Someone has said Bailey will sit on the bench, bro.
No, Bailey, we need Bailey out there. But over the next swing for find the right balance. Me think me that love to see a Bailey on the right and a Kaim Dixon on the left. Now, people also say Gray can play in the number 10. I think Gray can play in the number 10 as well, you know. I think if we don't have the options in the number 10, Gray can possibly start in the number 10 now 4-2-3-1. Especially if you use, as well you would say, if you use the 2-6 them, the two out and out 6 them in a Latte and Aid. Is it me? So that's also an option to play Gray in number 10 because we did see him going there in that last game at Jamaica way. We bring on the winger and you push Gray in a number 10. So that is also another option. But me, I say Kaim Dixon, free. Me I start the agenda now, you know, and see. Me I be honest with you. Free Kaim Dixon. Almost on.
All right, free up Kaim Dixon, brother.
Yeah, man, free Kaim Dixon, man. Big and serious thing, free Kaim Dixon. So at that, I look upon when I really analyze about the game, I say, all right, left wing, we have a history right there.
Have Kaim Dixon come on, him fear no guy, you know?
No guy, bro. And the crowd alone, me I tell you. Just what Kaim Dixon do to the Kaim Dixon, me I tell you, just for bring on Kaim Dixon, what the year. I know Cephas also, but the crowd impact, I don't think Cephas is as much as a fan favorite as Kaim Dixon is. Okay, I see if I say that, right?
The world them big, man. When Cephas come on the place, I make nice too, man.
No, man, the place I make nice.
That's big like Kaim Dixon. You understand what I say?
Yeah, I understand what I say. I'm not even talk about that alone because a lot of people criticize Cephas, and it's fair for criticize him for him end product because when him make people back up on him cut inside the two shots them, that's them lacking. To be honest, you get me? I say, and I think Kaim Dixon have a better end product than Cephas. You get me? I say, in my opinion, I think he has a better end product than Cephas. So free Kaim Dixon, that alone me have to say upon that topic in terms of the substitutes them, but in terms of substitutions, I think the coach did well with him substitutions. Showaker and Boss still there.
Yeah, man. People over TikTok, big up on yourself who there up on TikTok, big up on yourself. People on the YouTube section, big up on yourself. TikTok people, go up on YouTube and subscribe to Unseen Sports TV. Yeah, Elizabeth, Fitzroy, Peters, all the people over here subscribe to Unseen Sports on the YouTube channel. Yeah, understand me? You don't know one thing. Big up yourself. All the people know about. Showaker and the Boss. We have 5 minutes. I'm just want to clear up. And then we just make it run it. Yeah?
Yeah, my piece on this, bro. Yeah. Me not disagree with what you say about open start, but I think the attacking players who have, I don't have no problem with them. But I think any attacker who starts, bro, if them not get the ball, bro, them are gonna suffer up there. Whether you start Cephas, you start Gray, you start Kaim, you start Mikel, you start Shamar, you start Bailey, them are gonna suffer and run up and down and tired, brother. If you don't have the ball and the man them not get the ball to create no damage, brother, them are gonna look null and void, and that's the reason why we're not scoring any goal. True, and that's the reason why we need a creative midfielder at all times who can get the ball to them man, then take himself out of tight spaces and get the ball to them. Because we know that the other midfield them cannot do that based on what we see so far. So we are going to need a creative element there, brother, at all times in every game we play. We can get the ball to the attackers them to do them damage. If them not get the ball, brother, we keep using man like Casey, who can't get himself out of tight space, can't dribble good, him decision sometimes poor, and we are going to use a lot of them who cannot pass and who only can tackle, and it's not a CDM, brother. And if we are going to use them players here and continuously use them players here and the coaches and based on MSC, I will continuously use Latin at the midfield. I don't have a problem with them trusting to do the defensive work, but we're going to need that creative player who can get the attackers them the ball and get himself out a tight spot. So if we are continue to use them money, we need to always have a creative element, brother. And the only creative element in the place is Ravel and Maggie. So one of them have to always start at all times to get the ball to the strikers and to do them damage, brother. Otherwise, it no matter who we start, brother. The man them just press like what we see Shama them doing in the first half. And when them not get the ball, them bust. And then when them forget it, them so tired, them can't not much it because them tired, brother. That's my piece. We need a creative element there at all times.
Big up Monique over up on the TikTok section. Everybody over TikTok section, we are listening to what going on. We're talking about the Jamaica game when they're going to face USA in the second leg. And we're just looking at strategies that the coach can use to get a better result going into that game. And people on the YouTube section are doing the same thing as well. So let me finish. Good point, Soccer. Love that. I think a lot of things we are talking here, so it's the reality, and we need to fix it fast and quick. But we'll find excuse whenever things don't work all the while, and we're not working and fixing things. That's what I'm seeing right now. Coach contradicting himself, Coach Coward. I don't know. Just a lot of things need to be changed, and then we think we can be in a good state. I have no problem with losing, but we're not supposed to lose a match against USA, bro. USA are not top team. We're not seeing a top team in the USA this time around. I'm not saying USA is not a top team overall, but based on the game, like, if right now I feel like Honduras I play better than them, in my opinion. Yeah? Let's go. So with the player roles and substitution, we talk about mental preparation that needed to fix. I think they need to try something similar like what them doing in the Canada game before the Canada game in terms of preparation to get them focused and ready to go there and go on the hunt. First, for the ball kick, we are go on the hunt. We are go feet. Yeah? We are go feet. That's what I think. Fans and home advantage if playing it. All right, so we're playing US, so we don't really enough home and we don't really enough only fans there. So Jano, that week. We in them yard. Jaja. The man them full of supporters are foreign there. So it's not gonna be easy. Now the next thing what they need to do, I don't know, because the people that do the analysts show in the boss and so. I don't know what go on, brother. It's like I don't know, brother, like some information now go to your coach and right, brother. Like we need a new analyst, new analyst, brother. Then if you hire me and Mr. Mix. Like them now go with nothing, brother. Be it the man them, don't know what, I either the coach them now look for what go on with the camera pick up. They must look for with them higher pick up and decide that them are work with. You see me I say? But the man them have video the game and send the information to the coach, man. Nothing not change. Nothing not change, brother. Like same old. But I don't know if you say. I don't know if you say ball pre. Swear. I think that's the end of the strategies though. Yeah, so we're up on the last couple of minutes and then we'll close the show. So Bala Pre, you first. We want to tell the people. I'm gonna go through some of my comments and quick and fast before we go to that. Reggae Boyz, dancehall TV, big up yourself. Football growers, so we won't be critical of my Reggae Boyz. I know, and of all players player for their clubs before they come to Jamaica. Start Dixon over Bailey. 876 Jamrock said that football guru Doc Sports a better pitch, better performance. The coach generally use the best practice. You should not start Dixon over Cephas or Bailey in such an important game. Best practice. What kind of madness them there? When I pick up, I get pointers to make for put on players when I perform on field. What kind of madness man talk about, man? Wonder if Paul want about the job. That me asked to. I think, yeah. All the parallel situation there, you know, only for question mark over there because the same thing with parallel acts, you know, the same thing McClaren getting. McClaren live at Jamaica, you know, oh, parallel, they want the same thing, never want to live at Jamaica. And them said the coach have to live at Jamaica and this man don't live at Jamaica, so they might go against themselves. They have to speak about it. And see now when at mouth are going to talk. They talk. Yeah. They talk. So that's our next thing too. Javani Brown is a good baller. Handler is just not getting called up. Okay. All right. So, baller pre, your time. Last final words going into the game Monday. What we need to do?
Yeah,
Quick.
so first and foremost is that we can take a lot of positives from the defeat. It's sad to say that it sounds like a scratch record with this. We can take a lot of positive from the draw, take a lot of positive from the defeat. But we have to turn this taking a lot of positives into results. You get me? I say, but going into the game from Monday, I think the coach would have learned a lot about some players. Again, brought in a new player in Isaac Aiden, and we see what him can do. Understand why he didn't start, but I'm thinking that if he can start, he should start Isaac Hayden. So we are looking for that. And in presence. In presence was actually welcome, refreshing, because it's a huge frame. You get me? I say, and him put a foot in. So if you start Isaac Hayden, in terms of tactics, so I look forward to see. I look forward to see if he can start again with in back three and then change it again. I think going away, you might see that again because going away, you might see him go for a little bit more caution first out and probably try keep himself in the game, probably try grab a goal, smash and grab. I think the game are playing a phases. I think him probably do that going up to half time again and try change it around again. Would I want to see that if me are the coach? No, but that me expect. I expect him to put the handbrakes on and play the game in the stages, try to stay in the game, probably nil all halfway and then go for it in the second half. That's what I've seen constantly from these coaches, and that is what me expect to see again from the coach based on what I know about him. Would I want to go fit from the start? Would I want to go fit in a 4-2-3-1 from the start? He was at number 10, the creative player, and just go for it. That is what I'm saying. Me, the one would definitely just go for it. Give it a chance. Try to find that early goal, easy me, and try to take the game to them. But I don't think the coach are going to do that, personally.
Yeah. Yeah, big up, respect for that. Big up the people in the chat. Remember, we soon close off, so anybody who want to contribute to the platform can go ahead with the super chat sticker. You know, Colin Quest drop something on the board. We wanted 5 persons today, or our goal. And you know, we're not there, but you know, we appreciate everything, and we appreciate persons who come on to listen to us. Shower Curtain Boss is going to talk now, people. So let's listen up for the analyst, Shower Curtain Boss. Go ahead, Shower Curtain.
For me, my final piece. What I've seen, I don't think US is far from it. Still think US beatable. I think we can go over there go beat them if we deploy the right strategy, players, tactics, and formation. We can cause damage. I think he's going to start with the same front three. Maybe he might put on great second half. Not second half. He might sub out. He might start Cephas. You see Cephas run at them and then take him out and put in Gray. But I think he might start with Bailey this time and what's his name? Antonio. If Antonio did it. I don't think he might start with the same 5 back. If him do go play the 5 back, I don't think he might start 2 left back. You see me? But I don't think he might do that. I think he might start with the formation when changing in the second half with the 4-2-3-1. Maybe him still might start Casey in the camera roll, put him in a camera roll and bring on Maggie and use Aiden and what name, as I say, what name? The guy the name? Lati. Yeah, he might start Aiden and Lati. That's so. Thing that he might use as the starting formation, you see me? And maybe Casey up front again and see if Casey still a play like how he might play and then sub him out for Maggie. That me think he might go start it. But as I say, USA beatable. I still see fear in them fan. I still see them fear. But because we assure them so we fear them more, I think them kind of step up them thing. But them fear, brother. Whenever we put the thing together and start play, you literally see the fear in them, bro. them not press like them normally do a high press with like that. So we see so them not really run certain risks. So me just we know it. As I said, deploy the right formation, the right tactics and the right players them out there who can give us this job. You see me? I think Sepa said that'd be good for start it still for run at them from early, you see me? And this combobulate them.
Well, yeah, so the
But
same thing.
yeah,
Same.
but them beatable, bro. Me think we can go over there go beat them. Them even look more beatable than when Canada they play without here and beat you, we go over Canada go beat them.
Yeah, it
They
look more
look more
beatable.
beatable.
It look more beatable. I just one goal
Yeah,
at Just need to score
yeah,
two. Just need to go over
yeah,
there and
man.
score two. We can do it. We got Canada have three, we have to score now. A whole heap of
Mm.
goal at. What do you got Canada? No, I want two, we want to score, so we must can do it. Yeah?
We can do it, man.
We must can do it. We must can do it. We must can do it. So that is one of the things where the coach needs to focus on Balakar and ball pre. Shocker in the boss and ball pre. The mentality going into that game have to step up, you know. It's a do or die. Either we'll go hard or we'll go home. Simple. Go hard or go home. You understand me? Go hard, go extra ordinary. You know that song there? Yeah, man. You have to go hard. Go hard like when Cartel Company beat. Burn it, burn it. You remember that song? You remember that song that Barbary?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When time doing a gang drop on it and say, hard.
Yeah.
Yo, I tell you, I
But
saw
yeah,
Jamaica go hard,
Ansi,
brother. And this is the thing
Ansi,
there.
give thanks for having me, you know, Ansi. I don't know, we love the
Don't
content
know me. I
and you
come
don't
show you,
know.
come give you support to over your side too, bro. Cause they know the
Yeah,
analyst, the analytical part. And when the video them, when we get do the video them and so we come share it over your channel too. You see?
yeah, man, you don't know one family. And bless up yourself, said we, broski. You see me?
Yeah, man.
Minds and respect.
Big,
Go and put it to work
big.
as usual. You see me? When I like out the video, you know, people. You see me? When I say good things happen, we have to big up good things happen. You get me? I say,
Yep.
and you don't know the different insight, a different analytic of the game or analysis of the game. But yeah,
Them not that
broski.
bad video at all. With the like, you know, cause 85 and 79, like them are going good. Them are treat Anson Sports not bad. You know, we could have reached 100 still, but we're glad to feel. All the people that like the live now, just like it now, like how we are close the show. Just like it now. See if we can get it to 100 or 90. Let's go, people. Let's go. Touch that. Touch up the
Yeah,
like button. Touch up the like button, people. We want to reach
man,
100.
definitely.
All
And
right.
show current boss as usual, big up yourself. Phone up on 1%, so that's why it all dead anytime now, isn't it?
Shocker in the
Big
gun
up,
already.
see there. But big up yourself, broski.
Yeah, man.
Big up
Enough
yourself.
love.
Love.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, man. All right, people, we're at the end and or end of the show. So I want to give thanks to everybody who come onto the platform and be a part of it and just show their support to Unseen Sports TV and so remember to subscribe to El Futuro Sports as well. Be a part of the two family as we talk about our beloved football people. So remember to contribute to the platforms, all my co-workers as well. And just be a part. Get some more people to join the family, win some more arts over to the football um, aspect of things. And just get them to come out and listen to our podcast, people, while we grow and while we educate people about football. Yes, people. So again, we want to, leave you with a small prayer. You understand? At the end of the show, a small prayer to say thanks to everyone. Dear Father, as we come before at the end of the show, dear God, want you to guide us and keep us safe while we go on our endeavors, dear God. Thank you for giving us this voice to speak about what we see in football, dear God. Continue to bless us, cover us with your blood, dear Father. Keep the fans safe, as they are very important. People in our comment section that comment each day, help them to achieve what they want to achieve, dear God. In your name I pray for these things and many more. Amen. We're out, people. Big up on yourself. Unseen Sports. Love and respect goes out to everyone. Football guru. Respect and thanks to the super chat as well. Yeah. Good now. Yeah, man. Good now, my boss. Big up. Respect. See if we can go on later. You understand? So come on and support Unseen Sports. One love. Positivity that we are preach. Big up on yourself. We are out of here. Out.
Because of Beauty Bar and Spa services offers eyelashes, facial, eyebrow tint, ingrown hair removal, waxing, eyebrow shaving, makeup, facial, eyebrow waxing, full body waxing. Call 876 990 535.